Good morning, students. So I hope that you must have seen your previous two videos. So in this video I am going to start with the topic governor, and I am going to cover chief minister, MLC, and also I am going to take a quick recall of the chapter at the end. Clear? Now, do you know who is the chief minister? And you must all know who is the chief minister. Is chief minister but the nothing but the elected MLA, है ना? The MLAs those who have been elected from a particular constituency is being sent to the legislative assembly, and one person from that MLA is being selected as a chief minister. Understood? Chief minister basically works for the state, and he or she has a certain rights and duties for the state. Understood? Now, question arises here is, then who is the governor? You must have heard this term governor, है ना? So who is the governor? So basically I had asked one question from you all in the next video. In the previous video, sorry, I have already asked one question to you all, and the question was, who is the head of the country? Now I am going to disclose the answer. The head of the country is president. Understood? The head of the country is president. So just shift towards the governor. Who is governor? Governor is head of the state who is appointed by the central government. Central government basically appoints the state governor of the state. Understood? So basically the governor is the head of the state and has the power to make policy, ठीक है, to execute certain policies and to just check after the rules and regulation which is been followed or not followed in a particular state. So this is the function of the governor. I hope the governor and the chief minister, the difference between the governor and the chief minister is clear to you all. Now I just want to take another two terms. The two terms are MLA and MLCs. ठीक है, the two terms are MLAs and MLCs. MLA आपका क्या था? MLA was a member of legislative assembly. So take a particular state. The state have a certain constituencies. One person stand from each constituencies, get elected, and go and sit in the legislative assembly. There he or she will take care of a problems which is being faced by the local people of that particular constituency from where he or she is. Now the question arises about MLC. MLC is basically elected by the local bodies, state legislative assembly, and the governors. ठीक है, so these are the people who used to elect MLCs. So the term period or the working period for an MLC is 6 years. Each member of an MLC, that is member of legislative council, mark my word, is elected for 6 years. After every 2 years, 1/3 of its members are retired and replaced by the fresh member. Remember this, the legislative councils में बेसिकली जो आपके MLCs जाते हैं, every 2 years 1/3 of the members are retired and replaced by the fresh members. Clear? So there are two things, that is legislative assembly, legislative council. Legislative assembly में basically there are the MLAs who gets elected from the constituencies and get to sit in that legislative assembly. Now legislative councils, only some of the state have that legislative councils, but all the state, I think, yes, the major number of the state and the maximum state have legislative assembly, but legislative council only some of the state has it. It is a permanent house, and basically the members are called as MLCs. Members of legislative assemblies are called as MLAs. Member of legislative councils are called as MLCs. So that their term period is for 6 years. They works for 6 years. ठीक है? I hope this topic is clear to you all. Now, the last topic which is left is, I think we have covered almost all the topics in this chapter. So we shall take a quick recall of the chapter. What was the chapter in the starting? We had started with the state government, and we have studied that there are 3-tier system of government in India. What are that 3-tier system? The central, the state, and the local level of the government. Okay, these are the 3-tier system of government which we have in India. Now we have to talk about the state government. How the state government forms? So basically we have taken the example of Himachal Pradesh. There are 68 constituencies of Himachal Pradesh, and the people of the Himachal Pradesh just elect one MLA or the one elected representative from each constituency, and that particular MLA go and sit in the legislative assembly, where that particular person is called as MLA, and he or she takes care of the problem faced by the local people of that state or constituency. Clear? Now, after this, I have taught you the difference between governor and chief minister. What is the difference between governor and chief minister? Governor is basically head of the state, which is appointed by the central government, and the power of the governor is to check the rules and regulation, um, and to look after that rules and regulations. So this was the power of the governor. Who was the chief minister? Chief minister was elected amongst the MLA. ठीक है, so जिस पार्टी को मैक्सिमम मेजॉरिटी वोट आया है, द चीफ मिनिस्टर इज बीइंग सेलेक्टेड फ्रॉम दैट पार्टी, एंड chief minister is the political head of the state. Just write this somewhere in your book. Chief minister is the political head of the state, and he works for the state. He has certain rules and regulation, but that rules and regulation and that powers are being limited only to a particular state. ठीक है, that power and that particular rules and regulation are being restricted to the state. So this we have understood. Now I have taught you the difference between MLA and MLC. So for that we will look at the difference between legislative assembly and legislative council. What is legislative assembly? Legislative assembly, basically it is located in each and every state. Every state has its legislative assembly, but if we talk about legislative council, only some of the selected states have legislative council. Most of the states have a legislative assembly only, but they do not have legislative council. So for legislative assembly, if I take a particular state, there are constituencies, the people get elected from that and go and sit in the legislative assembly. But what about legislative council? Who sits in that legislative council? So legislative council में basically MLCs are being selected. They are being elected by different people. ठीक है, so different people just elect that MLC, and MLC go and sit in that legislative council. The working period is of 6 years. ठीक है, so these are the basic difference of MLA and MLCs. I hope the topics are clear to you all, but still if you face any confusion regarding any topic, you may ask it freely. Thank you and have a nice day everyone.